guys, what up? It's Arya back here with another video, and today's video is a comparison between the iPhone 7 Plus and my DSLR, which is the Nikon D5200. Now you guys might be thinking that's a weird comparison, but it's actually quite a valid comparison, as the smartphone cameras nowadays are getting quite good and the quality is getting better and better. For a long time, iPhone cameras have been touted as being one of the best smartphone cameras in the entire industry, and people have been agreeing to that, and people mostly buy iPhones just because of their good camera quality. And the first major change in camera quality and like overall change in the iPhone was the iPhone 5, which helped in like boosting up the popularity of iPhone cameras in the industry. And one of the latest changes in the iPhone has been the iPhone 7 Plus, which is its dual camera system. Apple says is that the iPhone 7 Plus's camera is good enough to replace the DSLR or even a Pro DSLR due to its dual lens system and optical zoom thing. Going over the specs of the iPhone 7 Plus's cameras, because it has two cameras, one wide angle and one telephoto lens. They both are 12 megapixel cameras. The wide angle camera has an f-stop of 1.8 and the telephoto lens has a f-stop of 2.8, and the optical zoom between these is like 2 times, which is quite good in a smartphone camera, and the digital zoom is about 10 times. These two cameras do feature optical image stabilization, which is a bonus, because if you're going handheld on the iPhone 7 Plus, you might get a few shaky shots due to being handheld, which does help. But if you're doing handheld time lapse, it's not going to be so good. Here's a reference video for that. Now the specifications for my DSLR, which is a Nikon D5200, which is like a casual, not too pro DSLR. It has a crop sensor, so it's a DX format if you're using Nikon, or it'll be similar to the Canon 750D or something around that range. Now I'm going to show you some test shots or some photos which I've taken both on the iPhone 7 Plus and DSLR in the similar conditions and lighting conditions also. And I used the portrait effect or the depth effect, which has been rolled out to the iPhone 7 Pluses, which gives that shallow depth of field and that blurred background. And here are some shots. The first photo which I'll show you, which will be from the iPhone 7 Plus, and the second photo of the same subject will be the Nikon DSLR. As you can see, the iPhone 7 Plus's camera is quite a decent competitor to the DSLR, and the images coming out of the 7 Plus are really good and crispy. What I feel from these images is that the iPhone 7 Plus has some artificial blurring, or it's not as natural as the DSLR, but it does quite a good job at mimicking the shallow depth of field. And the iPhone 7 Plus does quite a good job at competing with these kind of DSLRs. The selfie camera is also quite nice, 7 megapixel camera, so if you like to take selfies, this is one of the nice cameras, I guess. I feel that if they could allow us and give us more control of the ISO or give a pro mode in the camera software, it would be like damn good for like shooting low light photos or even video for that matter. But there is some slight noise if you like zoom into it a lot, but otherwise it brings out quite decent photos. That's one advantage for the DSLR, where you can adjust your ISO. You have full manual control with the DSLR, whereas you don't have full manual control with an iPhone 7 Plus. Although there are some apps which you can buy or download for free which aren't that great. So ultimately, are people going to run out and buy iPhone 7 Pluses just to replace their DSLR? Probably not, because of the versatility of the changing of lenses in DSLR and full manual control, and you get overall more features for lesser money than an iPhone 7 Plus, where you have to spend at least 70 to 80,000 rupees on a 128GB iPhone 7 Plus. So I feel that it's a great product as a whole, but it's nowhere going to replace a DSLR anytime soon. So tell me if you guys like this video or disliked it, or were like your photography skills sucks or something like that. I don't know, just give me some feedback on this video, and if you like the B-roll or the nice glamour shots of the iPhone 7 Plus. And subscribe for more videos, and if you are interested in other stuff like PC builds, you can check out the video here, and you can subscribe here. And please do give me your feedback, as I've been saying in almost every video, because I want to improve my review skills. So yeah guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.